So April is Strengthening Families Month, and I want to give you some activities you can do with your kids at home. So the first activity I'm going to go through is tie-dye butterflies. For tie-dye butterflies, the materials you need is a coffee filter. You could also substitute a paper towel. You'll need markers, preferably washable. You could substitute food dye for that. Pipe cleaner, which you could substitute a clothespin, bread wrapper, rubber band, anything you could probably come up with, but we're going to use a pipe cleaner, scissors, and you're going to need some water. So what we're going to do is, with your kids, you're going to have them pick whatever colors they want, and they're just going to start coloring the coffee filter. As you see, I put a paper down below to try and keep less of a mess, and you can choose to do that, or you could use newspaper, anything you want. Let them color however they want. As they're doing that, you could ask them questions like, what's your favorite color? And you could tell them what your favorite color is as well. Also, this is a cool opportunity to ask them what they think would happen if you mix colors together. You could ask them what would happen if you mixed red and blue together. See what they say. Then show them what happens when you mix them together by putting it on the butterfly. Other colors you could ask them to do are red and yellow, or any colors that you know that would mix to make pretty colors, or it could make an ugly color too. So I finished coloring it. You can see there's still some white spots, and that's okay. And next we're gonna add some water. I have a droplet here, but you could use a spoon, or you could just kind of dump it on. You just don't want it to really be soaked wet. And you're just gonna start by putting droplets on, and you're gonna watch the colors spread out. And then after you're done with that, you're gonna let it dry. While it's drying, here's an activity you can do with your kids. So as I said, we're making a butterfly, and I'll show you how we're gonna do that when it dries. We could talk about the butterfly life cycle. So the butterfly life cycle has 4 parts: the eggs, caterpillar, pupa, and butterfly. You could ask your kids about what part of the butterfly life cycle that you're creating today, and act out the parts. So the first part would be an egg. For the egg, you could curl up into a ball, real small, and then for the larva, that would be the caterpillar stage, right here. You could wiggle around like a caterpillar. For pupa, you could stand stiff and tall, and it's important to note that butterflies actually hang upside down in their chrysalis. For an adult, you could fly around the room, flapping your wings, arms, and this could be a fun activity while it's drying. So the last part is, after your coffee filter dries, you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut it in half. Then you're going to place the halves like this, and you're going to pinch them together. Then you'll take your pipe cleaner and wrap it around, and then twist at the top to keep it still. And you can add little curly cues if you want. And then get your wings nice and out. And if you have other craft supplies like pom-poms or glitter or anything you want to put on, you can use some glue and put them right on top. And there you have it, a tie-dye butterfly.